Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be going through a product we have called PDF Cleaner. This is for users and companies that worry about users opening a lot of PDF files, some of which could obviously have malware. As we know nowadays, malware is quite a common occurrence. Ransomware embedding code in PDFs, although it is most of the time protected. Well, a lot of the time it's getting better because of the protections with Microsoft that they do behind the scenes. You do have instances where code can get through and be run on your machine. So we created an app using Docker called PDF Cleaner. Please note this was inspired by a company called Danger Zone, or a product called Danger Zone. None of the code was used, but we recreated it ourselves using obviously Docker and our own languages to allow us to better accommodate general user usage, where Danger Zone unfortunately had some limitations in our view. It's a very nice application. All credit to them for coming up with the idea. I really like it. But for standard users, it just didn't work for our clients. So we recreated a new type of application where we use the same type of idea, where we use Docker to sanitize PDF documents only, where Danger Zone can handle a whole bunch of other documents, but we specifically engineer for PDFs, where it takes the PDF file, it separates it into image files and then puts it back into a PDF file, or the images are back into a PDF file in the same order in a containerized environment. So anybody who knows anything about virtual machines will know a containerized environment doesn't have access to your actual machine. It creates a smaller virtualized machine on your computer, where if there is any code that is able to run for whatever reason, it damages the container, and the container then at the end of the process gets deleted anyway. So there is no risk to your machine by using this. It just protects it if you're not unsure about a PDF, but you really need to open it because it could be an order or something important. This is a nice way of protecting your users so that they don't get in a situation where they could open some potentially dangerous file. To use it is very simple. They would install Docker on the user's PC. Generally, you would need to have virtualization set to on your BIOS. This is by default done on most new machines, from anywhere from 5 to 10 years ago. Still had them enabled by default. So installation should be very simple. You'd install Docker Desktop for Windows and then install our application. And basically what would happen is any PDF files that you have, instead of double clicking on them, you would just right click on it. Then you would have a new context window just for PDFs. This will not show up for any other file type. And you would say clean with PDF Cleaner. It would then create a container, convert it, make sure it's safe, and then open the file up for you to view. And as you can see, it creates a new file called _safe at the end of the original file name. The original file is moved to a folder called unsafe in the folder that you saved it, and so that you do have the original if you ever need to go back to it for whatever reason. If it can't convert it, it will give you an error message saying that it can't convert the file, and then you know there is more than likely something unsafe about that file. The other thing is, with this application, you are able to, we give you the PDF Cleaner exe, which you can call in your own scripts if you have a folder that you'd like to clean all the PDFs yourself before maybe giving them up to a file or emailing them to a client or whatever you would like to do. You can run this PDF Cleaner in command line mode, where you would type in pdfcleaner.exe and then space and the location of the file. It would then clean out that file, uh, sanitize it like it would do normally. And that is it. It's a very simple application, very useful for our clients. If you do have any questions, we'd be more than happy to help. If you go to our website, davcom.co.za, you can go to our Davcom tools. You can go through the specs of our PDF cleaner, and it will show you how basically what it can do. It will also give you the pricing. And if you'd like to contact us, contact page, you're more than welcome to send us an email or contact us by our office number, and we would be happy to help in any way we can. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.